He do that with his eyes closed.
I get stressed out driving the truck.
This is a cushion sea star.
That is crazy.
It's so cute on you.
What's your plan here, girl?
I was filming you, not him.
We'll get his reaction this time. Get his
No, this is way better. Where'd he go? This is like Peekaboo on steroids.
So what's up, fellow journeyers? You'll say what's up, Hensley? So today's video, we're focusing on the northern part of the Florida Keys. And I know when you like hear the Florida Keys, you're like, or at least I know for me, I wouldn't think like, we got the northern part and the southern part, but it's a pretty good stretch. I know last time we were here 4 years ago, we stayed in Key Largo and drove down to Key West for the day, and it was like 2+ hours. So you're talking like 4 hours of driving for a day trip when you're already in the Florida Keys. So last video we stayed in Sunshine Key, which is a private park, but if you're in an RV and you can get into the state parks down in that section of the Florida Keys, Curry Hammocks there, Bahia Honda, which is like the ticket, but it's a very difficult golden ticket to get. It's very difficult to get into Bahia Honda. This video, top half-ish, Key Largo, John Pennekamp is where we're at, which is sort of almost like a destination in itself. There's several things to do here, and definitely things to do within like 15 miles north and south of here. So we're doing something today for the first time we've never done. Hensley, do you remember when you used to ride on your seat with the bike? You do remember that? Yeah? Are you excited to let JJ do it too? Yeah. So we still have Hensley's original green seat that's a front seater. This is just a hunch, but I'm thinking JJ's gonna love this. Here's the green seat.
Is that what we used to use?
Just like a Walmart Schwinn bike. Because when we first bought these, we just had them sitting on the back of the Subaru last time we came down here. Something doesn't feel right, does it? It's jammed. See, it's jammed. You put rocks in it?
Not in it, on it. It's working.
Yeah. Here, I gotta flip it over and put a seat on. Now, as far as my knee and saving that puppy.
Hey, what kind of puppy? What kind of puppy?
So, still not 100% on that. Not gonna run on it, but walking on it, riding bikes. It's getting there. It's getting better.
Big fan of the channel.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you guys. Here.
JJ, it's for protection.
What is going on? Watch your fingers.
He's soaking it all in, man. All right, ready, bud? You don't look too sure about this.
You're in for a treat.
It'll be fun, I promise. All right, you ready? You want that GoPro, don't you? Whoa, buddy, whoa! You driving? You driving, buddy? So Pennecamp's it's one of those like, I can already tell, pretty cool if you have a bike type areas, what you can ride to with the bike. And so we're riding over to like the visitor center, but it has an aquarium, is what it says. So we'll see. Probably one of our favorite things about state parks is not only can you like quickly get to this stuff. So this is like the dive shop, and I don't know, it says hot coffee and that kind of thing. They do have diesel and the marina. Yeah, that's the glass bottom boat tour right there. But it's like you get all this stuff built in to your already very affordable campsite fee of, I don't know what, 35, 40 bucks a night, something like that. For the Florida Keys, very affordable campsite. So that's why it's hard to get into these places.
I'll just lay my bike
We're here. You did it. Good job, buddy. Whoa. What does fully compliant mean?
Means it flushes? I
I don't know. could do that with his eyes closed.
I know that. I get stressed out driving the truck.
I think we're finally gonna get on the water, babe.
I know.
We've been trying for almost 2 weeks to get on the water. It's been too windy. Doing a tour with Clearly Unique Charters. So excited to get on the water with them and Finding Her Someday. We ran into them again, so should be good. I know Hensley's excited. This girl's excited. She's always excited.
One of the things you have to do when you get to the Keys is get out on the water, because it is so rocky. I mean, it's not as much of this beach destination. So the fun part is like getting out on the water. The reefs are awesome here, but we're gonna go do some water sports today. Are you dancing?
Cutting it close. Pretty cool. They've dropped us off on a sandbar. I don't know, a couple feet deep, something like that. Pretty awesome. Show me your moves. Oh, Hensley, look what she found. Look.
This is a cushion sea star, or a Bohemian sea star.
Wow.
This one's bumpy.
It is. That's the underside. That's his mouth right there, and it moves along with all these little.
That's so cool.
So basically the way this works, they brought us out from shore, which is over here, and they just go to town on all kinds of water sports stuff, basically. Floaties and mats and kayaks. These are glass bottom kayaks. Really cool. Did you have fun, buddy? Did you have fun?
Oh, I think
You ready for your nap?
I think you did have fun.
Let's do it again. This is how the ladies
You're crazy, boys. You're crazy.
This is how the ladies
This is gonna be the coolest Bass Pro I've ever been in my life. I've only been in like 3, but
I wouldn't know this is a Bass Pro though. Like,
No, it's
does
really
anything
cool.
say Bass Pro?
well, it does, and it says like Sportsman and something outside too. So, but yeah, I think
That's
it's
super cool.
This
There's
is
a
cool.
cool one in Tennessee though. The Pyramid is now a Bass Pro Shop, which is pretty cool. It's huge, like has a hotel in it and everything.
Marissa's not impressed, but no, just kidding. Check out this elevator over here. I see Jessie on it. She's already going up it. Ooh. Dude, Hensley.
Come on. This is gonna be awesome.
This is a cool store.
Oh, so cool.
Whoa.
That is crazy. So ornate.
Oh, something about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's originally a millinery store. What the heck is a millinery store?
You seriously don't know?
It looks like hats.
Johnny Morris, Bass Pro Shop's owner, obtained it, had it refurbished, and installed in its present location here at the Worldwide Sportsman
So this
He
front
moved all
was
this
the front of a store in Paris.
in the 1890s.
That's wild.
They brought this over from Paris.
Cool.
Yes, all this stuff, probably the elevator and all that too, I bet. Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
you're probably right.
Yeah, everything that looks ornate basically was brought over. So in 1998, he refurbished it and brought all this stuff in.
Imagine like coming into a store that looks like this. Look at the door and the like designs on the door.
Paris.
Amazing.
Oui. wonder if that's, man, that's cool.
You, buddy. That is you. It's so cute on you. You like it? See, I just want to cuddle it, not wear it. Say, can I get it? Can I get it?
Oh, wow. Wow, you can usually go down there too?
What?
That's crazy.
Because there's what?
See? So this is the sister ship of Ernest Hemingway's Pillar, and this was built at Weeks Shipyard in Brooklyn in 1933.
Some big fish, aren't they?
They're the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Look at the Big Daddy, Hensley.
More down there and that one.
Wow.
Oh my god. That one looked like it just ate everybody else.
That is the Big Daddy there. Wow.
Terrifying.
You're gonna feed them fish?
Yeah.
It's looking that way.
Over here, or are we
They're
going over
thawing
somewhere
out.
else? That way.
If you're in the Keys, one of the things to do is to feed the tarpons. Last time we were here 4 years ago, we went to Robbie's, yeah, which is like the most, I'd say one of the more popular places to go, but we had a local tell us, hey, actually our captain, I guess, on the tour we just did, said, hey, go to the Bass Pro Shop down the road, and you can do it there too. And there's no entry fee, because they charge an entry fee at Robbie's now and stuff, and you can buy shrimp or sardines, which is what they prefer. So when in the Keys, figured, hey, we'll do the sardines.
That's huge.
Give them a cheese first. Go for it.
No one's
Go.
over here.
It's okay. They'll come
I think
get
they'll
it.
get it. Oh,
Here we go. What?
Terrified.
That didn't
Look,
work.
the little
Look at the little
fish.
fish.
Gosh, they're smaller.
What is
okay, what did we pay for the sardines? Get our money back if they don't eat it?
They're not eating it.
What's going on?
There you go.
Okay.
Pelican got it.
No, you don't get our Watch the bucket.
No. I try to get
This is not. See, they're not going to come up while these pelicans are here, I bet.
Oh man, look at all the nurse sharks now.
Look at
Go!
him.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Run! Run!
Go!
Ready.
All right, new plan, we're moving.
Dude, no!
Oh, man.
I got that.
No, you have to do
That was awesome.
Hey, I wasn't.
Which one was Junior?
What's your plan here, girl?
Throw it!
That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was fun. What'd you think, buddy? JJ's impressed, right?
JJ's skipped his second nap, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, they weren't quite as aggressive as what I remember being at Robbie's, but still pretty cool to get the experience here and almost like having our own tour guide. And we got to see a manatee and all kinds of sharks, and I mean, pretty cool for just swinging by off the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's a neat stop. Above and beyond on the lines for the parking over here. Check that out.
I thought they were all like messed up, and I was like, nope, they're fish.
So if you're checking out the Upper Keys, Pennicamp State Park, awesome state park to come to.
Loved it.
Loved it. Love it, love it. Definitely some awesome stuff to do. Unfortunately, the weather has forced our hand on what we can and can't do on the water, but just do everything you can. There's even stuff within the park you can do as well that the wind was cutting out with the glass bottom boat, canoes, and all that kind of stuff, and kayaks, snorkeling.
Yeah.
It's great.
I know it gets disappointing when something doesn't work out while you're in an area, but I just have to tell myself that that is something else for us to do next time that we come, and that's the only way I can like get through it, because there's so much awesome things to do in the area, but we did get to do some really cool things out on the water.
So as much fun as we've had, our hearts are also still heavy for the tornadoes that came through Middle Tennessee and hit Nashville and Cookeville and some of the surrounding areas. And we did start a GoFundMe for Cookeville, and you guys, man, you stepped up big time.
You guys are amazing.
I didn't know what number to put. I was like, well, 20,000 sounds like a lot. I mean, seems like a lot, but no, we passed 20,000 in like, I don't know, 6 hours, 7 hours, and then within 24 hours, it got up to around $50,000. So unreal, and it's still going. So thank you so much, guys.
It's such a special place to our heart. Like that's where both our families are from, where we grew up in this area. I've gotten tons of messages from our hometown, and people have just raved about how generous
so awesome
this online community is, and just thank you all for for being there for that community. It means so much. It's a small community, so when something devastating like this happens, I mean, it affects us all.
Just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If you do still want to go contribute to the GoFundMe, it's still going. lessjunkmorejourney.com/GoFundMe. Well, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna get some rest. Tomorrow, somewhere new. It's one of our sayings. So
that's a saying.
I don't know. I say it and then I feel good and then I feel kind of scared at the same time too. But tomorrow, somewhere new. You ready for it?
It's exciting.
All right. Catch you guys later.